Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here in the Weather Center looking at a few things, and I have come across a couple of interesting points, and I'm going to stitch a few videos together for you. This first one was taken Thursday, September 19th, 2024. Check this out.
To our quivers. So now look at this. I want to show you and point out this one piece. This is the German Halo aircraft. All right. It is, it's a Gulfstream, high-end Gulfstream, but I want to point out, I looked it up. I couldn't find the traces. I caught it in the air, and that's how I got this trace. So probably wiping things, but you get down here and just notice there's a little box that's a ways from Barbados, but that is a German cloud seeding or atmospheric research aircraft. And you can see they've got a little box up there, but they're far north of that box. If you really look at where they are, Barbados, yeah, a little bit further than where that box indicates. And then just look at what's going on out there with the weather. We see a little disturbance out there, but it's not predicted to do anything, at least not yet. So we'll keep our eyes on the Germans and see what they are up to. So
That's pretty interesting, huh? Is cloud seeding a real thing? People ask me that all the time. I'll let you decide for yourself on that, but now here's the second piece of the puzzle. Check this out.
A lot of things happened over the weekend. We got a lot of new data, and right now I can confidently say that we are within 72 hours of an approaching major hurricane likely coming towards the United States through the Gulf of Mexico, thanks to this specific swirling area right here in the Central American zone. It's a Central American gyre. It's going to move up into the Caribbean and become a hurricane very quickly. In fact, right now, as I'm recording this video, the latest National Hurricane Center update does have a 90% probability of this forming into a tropical depression or a tropical storm. By the time you're watching this video, this is probably already going to be designated as a tropical depression or tropical storm, and we're likely already going to see tropical storm watches and warnings being rolled out, especially down there in the Caribbean. And it won't be long before we start seeing those warnings up along the Gulf Coast as well. Last week when we
So anyway, looks like we're going to have another hurricane coming up through the Gulf. Probably going to be far east of us at this point, at least according to the current projections by the National Weather Service. Things could change, but it's starting to look like it's going to come in later this week. Probably going to affect Cuba pretty bad. They're already talking about possible landslides and stuff there from all the excessive rainfall. Things can change, but right now it's looking like it's going to go far east of us and not going to affect us. But as usual, I'll be watching, and I'll let you know if anything changes. But I thought this was interesting, and thought you might like to see some of this, some of the things that I watch and pay attention to. See you guys later.